side of Buffalo, New York. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Here's Walker to start the drive. And now off to the races down the right side. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 31 yards there and a first down. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercises before this one, and they're paying off.
Now Love. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 41-yard line. That one good for 16 as the drive continues.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. Love. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. This was the old NFL record distance for decades, a 63-yard attempt. And that one will be no good. He never had it on line. It's well wide to the left, and this will remain a scoreless game. That opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
Diggs in motion left. First down, here's the run with Cook. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. You talk about this Seahawk defense. They sit at number 20 in the NFL right now against the run.
One thing players always tell us is that they never really pay attention to numbers. I don't believe them for a second. They know where they rank, okay? They're not quite at the top, but they're far from the bottom. But let's face it, they want to move up. In order to do that, they've got to look at each other and make sure everyone's taking care of their assignments in order to play the run better.
Allen off the play fake. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and then runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off. And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
Allen now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught. It's Brown. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up first and goal.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. Cook is in. Touchdown, Bills. And Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And it's 7-0 Buffalo. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they were in field goal range last time out, but couldn't connect.
It's early in the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of, running your kicker back out there. But let's face it, some coaches have a little bit less patience for that than others. Let's see if they call the game differently now in terms of what they do on drives and not try and settle for field goals.
Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. And now Love going to change things up. Now a play fake here on first down. And this is incomplete. K.J. Hamler, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. You look at this Buffalo defense coming into this one ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
On 2nd down, it's Walker. And some room to work. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 51 yards rushing for him as he's got the 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
Straight ahead, Walker. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After 1-7-0. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. The 2nd down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. To pass, here's Jordan Love. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Seahawks are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point up and through by Myers. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play here for Buffalo. 43 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Allen now looks to throw. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Boye Mafe make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
To the air, Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up the 3rd down.
That coach is always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there, and how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive, not much sense. To throw, it's Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Bills. Stephon Diggs with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Bills have taken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They'll rumble for about 6 up across the 20 to the 22. So 2nd and 4 from the 22. To throw now. Here's Love. Short throw to Disley. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a 1st down. Trying the left side with Walker. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. On play action. Love to throw. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Up the middle, here's Walker. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Come on, set. Hey, go
Sticking with Walker on second down.
And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. Off the play fake, Love. And that will be incomplete.
Like what I've seen so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And that is no good. Hit it well from distance, but he couldn't work it back in, and this will stay at a 7-point game.
I don't care who you are. 60 yards is a very ambitious attempt. Hard to make even in practice in the best of conditions. And now, worst of all, you give the other guys the ball to start their drive at midfield.
From midfield, here's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, they have that one sniffed out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
Flush to his right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Uncorks one for Davis.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is third down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. Their tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stopped that one down the line of scrimmage.
They get 11 back on that. It leads to third down. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Here's 3rd and 3. Well, Love wants to shift things around.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
So many times we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away.
The 48-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Buffalo offense. And with great starting field position and one timeout. Points here in the late going. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got the hook up with Diggs. The Bills are going to go ahead. Seconds to go in the first half.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Show him what you got. Show him what you got. Come on.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
Well, those have been a problem for him all season, but never quite as much as they have in these last few minutes. Let's count it up now. A pair of picks on his team's last 2 drives and double-digit interceptions this season. I don't care if you're the best in the game or an undrafted rookie. You've got to take better care of the football or you're going to cost your team chances.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Now a 2nd down throw for Love here. And that's incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Throwing. Love. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
There's a lot about that play you can easily see coming. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal line, you know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even given up a defensive touchdown.
Nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. On 1st down, Allen. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
So many things have to go right for any passing play to work out. Quarterback has to understand the defense, deliver an accurate ball. Receiver has to concentrate and bring it in. Somewhere along the assembly line, something was off with that one.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before half for Allen. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
On second down, Cook. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down. Those are the type of runs that we did not see from him in the first half, but a good start to the third quarter.
And I know what everyone's thinking that's watching this. They did a great job adjusting at the half. Oftentimes you don't make adjustments. You just dial into your game plan a little bit better, and maybe they're starting to make some headway.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
On second down, here's Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 33. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there, because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Throwing on first down is Allen. This will be caught by Brown. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs with his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game. And the Bills take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Here's Bass now for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side, so now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that can make this a three-possession game.
Love now. Got an open man, it's Pickens. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 14 yards that time for number 14. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Running right, here's Walker. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. They'll be back at the 36. Sticking with Walker on second down. And space tough to come by there. So get maybe a yard to the 37. Third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Love, they go play action now. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up fourth down.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
On fourth down, Love. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Play fake. Here's Love. He'll buy some time right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
We're in the third quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Walker with it. Nice little juke. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 14. And the Seahawks.
Back to Walker on first down.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
79 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
And Walker once more. Brought down at the 20. 2nd and 7 from the 20. Love, he's going to change the play here.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that.
This offense so far on third down, lacking much success. Just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Love now to pass on first down. And he's got his man on the out route. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be 2nd down.
To the right side, this is Walker.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. 3rd and 2.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. They'll try for the first with Walker.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Kenneth Walker, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
And now it's blocked, but he doesn't get far there. Point attempt unsuccessful.
Well, times have definitely changed on the PAT, on the extra point, haven't they? A lot more effort goes into this play from both sides.
Yeah, because let's face it, a lot of time on extra points, the effort is not what it is when you're trying to block a field goal.
No doubt about it. Before, when the ball was snapped on the 2-yard line, it's really a virtual chip shot. Now everyone believes they can get to it and knock it away, and we know how crucial every point is. So the defensive guys, they spend a lot more time trying to get that done, which means there's more pressure on the offensive guys trying to kick it.
They start the drive with Cook. And down he'll go at the 25. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Throw left side to Kincaid. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches as we just saw him do there because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flip.
It's caught inside the 25. A big play here for Buffalo. 49 yards.
And that last throw, CD, going to move him even further up that all-time passing leaderboard as he just moved beyond Broadway Joe Namath at 27,663 yards.
And that's impressive because Joe Namath, my goodness, he can throw a football. I mean, it's just gorgeous the way he threw it. Rallied his Jets to a Super Bowl win, one of the greatest upsets in NFL history. Broadway Joe, the man.
From the 9, 2nd and 5. Diggs, the motion man left.
Again, it's Cook. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back.
A 23-yard attempt.
The kick by Bass is good.
And the Bills will add on to their lead.
So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor. Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
104 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Here's 2nd down and 3. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion.
Paid for this? Here we go.
Time not on their side. They've got 1 timeout, the 2-minute warning to work with as well. But they need points. 1st and 10.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
They come up now on 2nd and 2. A pitch comes to Walker.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
First down, Seahawks.
Here's first down. And going right back to Walker. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down now, but that clock rolling.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Seattle.
Walker now on 1st and 10. Down to about the 45.
Clock running, and the Seahawks, they're running too, trying to speed up to the line of scrimmage.
2 yards on the pickup.
Here's Love. This is Hamler on the receiving end.
And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 34-yard line. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
Love.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Teron Johnson able to pick it.
And the Bills are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Well, there's a time and a place for everything. Down 2 scores late in the 4th. I get it. Now is the time to throw it downfield, but that one might just write an end to this ballgame.
Yeah, I hear all the time how critical I am of play calls. Not in this situation. No other choice, really. Look at the clock. Look at the scoreboard. Had to press it and take a chance.
Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. And they take a knee. Allen down to a knee, and that should just about do it.
So it's a win here for the Bills.